Hello guys, this is the DVD Collector here, and this is going to be part 5 of my Ninja Turtles DVD collection. Last left off, I did the next mutation and the 2 volumes of the 2003 series. Now we're gonna go straight to the 2012 series. So, let's get started. Okay then, starting off with the 2012 series. Here we got the complete first season. And it says on there, the first mutants, over 10 hours of total power. I brought this off of Amazon back in 2013, or 2014. No, 2014, that's where I got into Ninja Turtles. Comes in this old-fashioned box set. It's like a bottom box set there. There's another version of this box set where you put a slide in from the side, just like normal boxes do. But this is the first ever time I ever saw the re-release version with where the cases are slid into the bottom half rather than the side. And it's a very nice box actually. It's made of flimsy cardboard box. And this is the 2013 release, and it says PG, contains moderate fantasy violence and threat. Get ready to relieve all the non-stop ninja action. And also we got the spine here as well. And then the top. Oh, this is the logo there. So starting off, this is Rise of the Turtles. This is the you can also get these individually. You can also get it in season set as well, as I prefer. And also contains Rise of the Turtles, which is a double length episode. And then we got a disc. And then we got the leaflet for the Ninja Turtles video game. And then in each volume of this DVD comes with a little mini bio of each character on the backing art. So you see you got Leonardo there, and it's very good focus there. And pause and read. Put this back in. I also have another version, but it's in a different cover version, which I will show you in just a bit. Next one, Enter the Shredder. It's the second one. There we go. And then we got Enter the Shredder disc there, and then we got a bio for Donatello. I don't know what is my favorite episode on this one, because I haven't watched this series for a long time. But one day I'll revisit the show, and then I'll see what's the good episodes on these ones as well. But the 2012 one is quite interesting compared to the 2003 series. Krang Invasion. This one's 154 minutes. Rise of the Turtles is 132 minutes. Enter the Shredder is 143 minutes. We got this here. Then we got character bio of Raphael. Because like I said in my other video, I said Raphael is my favorite Ninja Turtle. And the last one, we got Ultimate Showdown, which is the epic season finale. And there's also a bonus feature there. So there's a comic book Tales of the Turtles Lair, which was in each of the volumes. I think Enter the Shredder does not have bonus feature. No, Rise of the Turtles does not have it. And they got a character of Michelangelo. So yeah, I still have this box set. And I think this old-fashioned box set is out of print. So you might find this on eBay if you come across it. But that's the old-fashioned box set. This is the first one I've ever had. And then in 2014, they re-released Season 1 in a slimmer case version. So here it is. I brought another version of Season 1. So they re-released it because they may save on shelf spaces to not release any of the more of the seasons because of the cases themselves. They got a disc here with the same artwork as the original volumes, and then we got a leaflet for the season 2 volume of Mutant Mayhem, and then on the back you got the see behind the scenes, and you can access it on nick.com. And then we got a season 1 poster, which I'm not going to unfold it, and folded in this as well. Actually, I have both versions of season 1 because I brought 2 copies of it. One day ago, when I first brought season 1 from Amazon, I had one where one of the disc hubs was broke, so it was loose, and then and at the time I brought another copy of season 1 because I just don't know why, because I just brought another copy for no reason. Well, just because I just prefer the new version than the other version, where the other version himself was actually the other version is in good condition. The other one I used to have is just got broken hubs. So, and that's what happens. I don't have the other one. The other season 1 is in the other box somewhere. So there you go, that's the story of it. I'm sorry if I blow a bit for the story, but I'm just trying to make sure I say it right. Anyway, so after season 1, here's season 2. And I'll show you the posters of seasons 1, 2, and 3 at the end of the video. I'll show you in part 2 actually, because I've got loads more to show. And this is the first Turtle DVD from 2012 ever had the 12 rating. It says moderate fantasy, violence, and threat. And then we've got the picture from the individual DVD volumes. The reprint version season 1 does not have the one with the individual volumes printed on there. And then we've got the same disc art as the original ones, but there's no poster included. But the season 2 volumes has a nice poster, which because like I said, I'll show you in a bit. And then season 3, which I already did unboxing of season 3 if you want to check it out. It's a Turtles Takeover. PG Moderate Fantasy Violence. And then we got the discs in a boring greyish discs. And yeah, season 3 does have a poster. So I already show you the whole poster in my unboxing. And then season 4, I still have season 4 in both volumes because they hadn't released the complete season 4 and season 5, because I was waiting for both of them and season 5 for a long time, but they haven't. Paramount have never actually announced it. And at the time when I first brought the individual volumes in Ninja Turtles, we've actually pre-ordered them from Amazon. And we've got Biowful Future Toy, voiced by David Tennant, because I know he was the voice of it. And then we got the blueprint of the spacesuits. I watched the one where they had the crossover with the 80s Turtles, which is one of the best episodes. Transdimensional Turtles was one of the excellent episodes. And then we got Earth/Dad and Super Shredder. I haven't started doing the catching up of any of the 2012 stuff, but one day I will. I've got a black hole generator. And then we got the Super Shredder. There we go. And then Season 5, where the title says The Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which, fun fact though, the title has the same name as in the original Eastman Laird comics. And then you got Monsters and Mutants, which contains 5 episodes, includes When the Worlds Collide. I hadn't started watching this. And we got a disc here. And then we got this poster here, which I haven't hanged up on my wardrobe actually, because this has no room. Because I kept it in this case. I got the bios from the monsters. It's a very nice release. And then we got Wanted Bebop and Rocksteady. And this was this one should have been called Turtles Forever too, because this episode was so really great compared to Turtles Forever. I mean, this was better than Turtles Forever, but you know, I'll let people decide which opinions it is. This was an excellent special actually, where the 80s Turtles came back at the 2012 world and then meet up with the 2012 again. I watched this special, it was excellent, very good. And like I said, this one should have been called Turtles Forever 2, because it kind of looks like, it kind of reminds me a bit like Turtles Forever 2, but still the special is really, really good. I highly recommend if you haven't seen it. So that's part 5 of my 2012 collection. Part 6 will be continuing the rest of the individual volumes, and then part 7 will be due the movie, hopefully, or part A, whichever. So make sure to hit the like, comment, and subscribe. This is the DVD Collector, signing out.